Welcome back to another one, guys. My name's Jake. You're watching Chasing Green. Boy, it's been a tough January. We've had just terrible conditions. January is usually our bang time when we do the best, but it's been 60, 70 degrees. Heck, we've been out of power for 3 or 4 days. We had some bad storms come through, some tornadoes. We had like 4 tornadoes come through the county a couple days ago. I've been staying with Glenn. He's had power, we didn't, and where I live, and it's just been bad conditions. Cloudy every day. I can't even remember the last sunny day we had. Cloudy and hot and rainy. That's about, and foggy. That's about every single day for like the past week and a half. We've been on a few ducks, but not enough to do anything. We hadn't really posted a video in a while because we've been on a pattern of killing one greenhead each morning. John is shooting. Nice shot. Yesterday I killed one, Gus killed 2 on some public land we hunt. We had the opportunity to kill a few more, but things just didn't quite work out. We definitely had some ducks in the area, but it wasn't enough that we felt confident to go back in there today, so we're going to go do some looking. Today's really the only day we're going to have to go do a big scouting adventure. We're going to try to hunt today, but we're not going to be just stuck in one place. If there's nothing going on, we're going to start moving around pretty quick and scouting 2 different areas that we know about. We got the boat in tow. We got better conditions coming though, so that's good news. Some cold weather on the way. Don't know how much sunshine we got. Really, we know where some ducks are. We just need the right wind. The wind ain't coming out of the right direction for us. So we're gonna start burning the roads down and see what we can find. We got plenty of water, like I said, we've had plenty of rain, so we got some things rising, some things cresting, and we're hoping to capitalize on that. Ducks always follow that crest on river systems. So we are, or creek systems, whatever it is you're hunting, you need to be on the crest 9 times out of 10. So we are going to find that and seeing if the ducks are there. Hang tight, let's see what we got.
We made it in here to the little spot we was trying to go. Good vantage point. The big hole we wanted to hunt is still too deep. The water's a lot higher than we anticipated up here. We expected it to be high, but not this high. I mean, this is, last year we had record floods and it's pretty well the same depth it was then. It might be an inch or 2 lower, but pretty well everything's about the same. So we're probably gonna go give it just a minute longer to see if some kind of start using this flood line, and if not, we're gonna go make us a little loop and see what we see if maybe there's some birds using some other little edges of this flood water and whatnot. And if we don't see much, we might pick up and head east to another WMA and see what we can find over there.
We've taken on a good bit of water here. Johnny Cash. Piece of the town. left the other WMA. It's way too much water in it. Glenn said that earlier, I think. But we've come to another spot that's over on a river system. We've never really messed around in here. We've only been here once, and it wasn't flooded at the time, but the river's up. So we're hoping that the ducks are over here. We're just now getting here. It's 9:30, and we're just making a little loop. Gonna launch the boat or do some walking, either one, whatever we gotta do to figure out what's going on. So hopefully we're about to find some mallards.
Mallards.
You see them?
Yep. Wasn't it?
It looked like it. Looked like something.
There's a log, I think.
I think I see something swimming out there. I guess it's a little sloop. I did not.
I think we went down there and then came back.
Yeah, but we did have to go down here to get to that one road, right?
Yeah. I think that road ends right there.
Yeah, like then we had to turn around down there and come back.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I don't know if she's high enough yet, but she's gonna raise another 5 feet.
Yeah, I think with it rising, it could get good. 5 feet? Oh yeah, this road's definitely gonna close.
Put that up for it is. Get some footage. You don't want to talk. Okay. That's fine. Yes, sir. Show, dude. They're freaking hammers. Let's see. I don't know what they're on out there. I guess we'll just
That same flood off that food plot, I bet.
Yeah, it's rising. They're gonna go to that food plot, I guarantee you. Guarantee. There's a bunch of them. Every time we've had a feeling it's worked out. Lord willing, that will continue.
Ain't nobody in here.
Heck no. We'll grab the camera real quick. slough's running right through here. We're gonna walk up to this food plot and try to come around because all the ducks appear to be across the slough somewhere in here or in here. But there's ducks everywhere out here. We're gonna go try it. My money's gone. It's gonna be. Well, the rain has started, ended our scouting mission. We have definitely found them, thankfully. We're just out here, a place we'd never been. We've rode through here in the truck before. We pulled up to a parking lot down here, and I was just gonna listen for a minute and kind of look around. I mean, you can't ever overlook that. Sometimes it's best just to go spend time in an area. Before we came here, there was a boat ramp thing. Me and Glenn just went and stood out there the last time we were here, and we seen a lot of ducks flying. I mean, you just need to go spend time out in the area, and you'll learn a lot about it just standing in places you can see and just sitting there for 30 minutes or an hour. I mean, you got to lose your ADD and just go sit out there for a little bit. We just got super blessed and stepped out of the truck, and immediately we heard hens lighting up out in the woods. And so it's usually not that easy, and they may be hard to kill. There's a slough going through there. This river's rising. It's probably gonna get super deep. We're gonna bring the boat in the morning, Lord willing, a John boat, and just paddle out there and get across it. But we ran up on a lot of ducks. We come around on the back side of the slough. We were able to cross this slough here walking, and we walked down the back side of it, and there's ducks all out there. We seen ducks falling in. There's a lot of ducks using this area, and so we're gonna come in our plan right now is to come in the morning, just me, Glenn, and maybe one or two others, and try to kill what we can, see what's going on, get a better view, and then the next day call in the posse and try to do them dirty. But we're about to go get something to eat. We're pretty malnourished, and we're pretty hungry, and we're gonna go try to cure that need. How's it going?
All right.
You headed to lunch?
Yes, sir.
I don't blame you. We are too. We just talked to the AGSC guy here. We had a feeling they were going to close the gate, so we just come through, and then it turns out they just had a meeting about it, and they're going to try to close it tomorrow. He told us to come on in his place here, and I guess we're about to have some sort of discussion. Hopefully it ends up good. Well, we just left a little AGFC station they got here. There happened to be a guy that worked here, so we pulled in to holler at him. He was headed to lunch. One of the nicest guys we've ever met in that position. He just gave us all the information we needed. Cut into his lunch hour, talked to us. We probably talked to him for 30 minutes, and he just told us that they are about to close the gate. Me and Glenn were scared of that we seen a gate and the river's rising. We were scared they were going to close it. Turns out they're going to close it tomorrow night. So we got tomorrow to hunt free range, and then it's going to get sticky as to how we're going to get in there. And we got in there, and he was showing us the map. I always put your seatbelts on, fellas. He was showing us the maps, and we got on Google Earth with him, and he was saying how he thought, he was showing us where the ridges run and where sloughs run, where we might have trouble getting in there, and how he would do it. Just an awesome guy. That's exactly what you want. But it just goes to show, don't be scared to go ask questions. I mean, go talk to your state and your local guys that work in these places. They're out there every day. They know more than you could ever know. That's their jobs, to be out there. So sometimes you get the information you want, sometimes you don't. It's worth a shot always. Don't be scared to go ask. I mean, they're usually super awesome guys just like him. So we got the information we needed. The Lord has blessed us. hopefully y'all are going to come into a beat down in the morning, because we're going full fledged, calling everybody we can since the gates are going to close. And then after that, it'll be just me and Glenn running them down, and hopefully y'all will come along for the ride. We're about to go get some Chinese food right now though.